When you're chatting with a seller as an investor, there's some powerful questions that you need to bring into your repertoire that you should be asking everyone. You want to understand price, timing, and motivation. What is the price I want to sell it for? What's the timeline I want to do it in? And then on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your level of motivation? And why are you motivated or not motivated to do it? As you're doing that, we're also working on forward, family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. See, if I understand Benji's forward, family, occupation, recreation, and dreams, he feels known, heard, understood, and we're connecting. I'm also starting to understand why they're selling or thinking about selling. So we were chatting with this gentleman who owns a property in the Silver Lake area of Everett. And we're going through the questions. Why are you moving? I'm retired. Where do you want to move to? Eastern Washington. Why? You know, I really want to be able to garden. I was like, you're serious? He's like, yeah, I want to be able to garden. And I've been retired and I used to do maintenance for the King County Housing Authority. And I just want to move. Okay, cool. Well, what timeline do you want to move in? He goes, today would be fine. I go, oh, okay. What about the rest of your family? He goes, well, I'm going to tell the girls that they can come with me or they can stay. If they want to come, that's fine. If they want to stay, it's like they're adults. Okay. Is there anything that's making this happen sooner or later? He's like, no, I just want to get my price. This particular property, kind of 1.5 story, a really large lot, could handle 2 ADUs in the backyard. He knew that and he was telling us about it. But here came, so after those powerful questions about forward, price, timing, motivation, here came the most powerful one. Sir, do you have any other properties you've been thinking about selling? And he goes, yeah. But he didn't say yes immediately. He goes, well, what else do you do? So he's checking the temperature. I said, well, you know, we do multifamily, we do townhomes, we do these DADUs, these detached accessory dwelling units. I was like, we don't build luxury. We don't build office. We don't do industrial. And, you know, I don't really build like downtown Seattle. I was like, what are you thinking? He goes, oh, I got this development project up here on the hill in Marysville. You know, would you consider looking at it? And I said, sure. How much do you want for it? And he goes, 1.4. And I said, I think that's probably a little too much. He goes, well, would you tell me what it's worth? I said, sir, I'll tell you what it's worth. I'll figure out exactly it. And if you want to do business with us, that's fine. If you don't, no worries. You'll know, and I'll show you exactly what is sold in the area and how that value was established. He goes, man, I would appreciate that. Here's the moral of the story. There's now not one deal there. There's a potential for 2, and with a development project, that makes a potential for a 3rd deal and a 4th deal, depending on what we do with it. But if you don't pull on the string and ask the amazing questions, so come in with curiosity. You've got to be curious about humans in general and be willing to ask these good questions and some of these tough questions, and just get right to the point. How much do you want? Why are you selling? Why are you thinking about selling? Where are you going to go? One person said, man, this is an interrogation. Sir, in order for me to best help and serve you, if I understand your whole situation, I can tailor our offer to match your needs. Your goal is to get them talking and keep asking questions and say, wow, really, no way, tell me more, get out of here. And just keep repeating that until they're done talking. That is the art of doing this.
And the follow-up effort of telling the seller the price of their potential development, that is huge for them because it shows, number one, you care and you're willing to do work that's free.
Yep.
So then imagine if you're going to actually do work with them, then they're thinking, oh, this might be a better guy than the guy that just spent 30 seconds on the phone. I don't even remember his name. He probably doesn't even care about me. Yeah, that's a big deal too. No, that's a great script for even any agent.
For any agent, for any investor, you have to ask these questions and you just have to be willing to put it out there and be genuinely curious. Just let go of anything you think about the person. These humans will tell you, just humans in general, not these humans. Humans in general will tell you the most amazing stories if you just zip the lip and just ask good questions.